Welcome back to Living 808s. No one really wants to talk about death, but when a family member passes, there are so many details that needs to be worked out. Today, we visit Borthwick Mortuary to find out more about pre-planning and the resources available to us.
First call comes in. We receive a first call, we take all the information from the family, the name, address, where this person is. We dispatch our transport people to pick up the deceased, whether they may be at the hospital or at home. And we get them here. We arrange for a first call for the next of kin, the loved one. Make an arrangement meeting. The families come in, meet with our arrangers upstairs, and we plan for the service. Some of the options are cremation and burial. A celebration of life is what we do here. So we ask the families where we do the arrangements to come in with pictures, something to remember the loved one, that we can plan out where we can make the service something individual for the family. We can accommodate a different amount of people here, from 100 to 500 people. At one time, we did a lot of different services. We accommodate different cultures, different Chinese Buddhist cultures, Catholic, Christian services. And the biggest thing we have right now is availability of chapels.
Well, Mel had a lot of great things to say. We're joined now here on Living 808 by Mercy, and we just thank you for your time and your information. And the first thing I want to ask you for our viewers is documenting your wishes. That's an important thing, isn't it?
Very much so. We encourage everyone to take the time to sit down and create a will or a trust, put that information together. But a lot of people think that by establishing a will or a trust, they have taken care of everything. Unfortunately, they even think purchasing a plot has taken care of it. It's unfortunate that people don't understand that they have to go to a mortuary first, and it's best to think about what type of services you would really prefer to have. And the final disposition is important as well. If it's not in writing, the family is unsure of what your wishes are and what's very important to the family.
Well, that leads me to my next question. If there isn't someone in the family that you would like to document your wishes, you guys also provide that resource as well, don't you?
Yes, definitely. We also suggest that a family should sit with a professional, such as a personal planning advisor, and sit down and openly ask questions and work with what we have, a personal planning guide that gathers your important information, put everything in writing, and share that information with family, friends, or an attorney so that your wishes are recognized at the time of need.
Okay, my last question for you is, it may seem a little strange, but it's not uncommon for someone to go ahead and plan their own funeral. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, it actually allows those that are taking the responsibility to take care of the arrangements at the time of need to be able to know that that is their wishes. They also help their families or the person responsible relieve them of their financial burden, as well as making the choices, what casket to pick, what urn to pick, what disposition did they want. And it doesn't leave them any questions. Their questions are answered, and it eliminates that from them.
If someone out there has a question to ask you, what's the best way to get a hold of you folks? How can they find out more information?
Okay, you can contact Borthwick Mortuary at 808-522-5200, or you can go on our website at borthwickoahu.com.
Information that, of course, we'll have on our website shortly after the show, and that's KHON2.com. Mercy, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I mean, you really don't think about having to plan, especially planning for, say, even your own funeral, but they're saying that it's really important, and you don't want that burden to fall upon your family members.
Right. I know, and especially when you're going through a hard time, at least we know that Borthwick Mortuary is there to help you go through the process.
Just give them a ring.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.